Quinn stood at the entrance to the final room in the underground bunker, his flashlight flickering slightly. Behind him, Detective Lyons kept a cautious hand near her holster, but her voice was steady. "You're sure this is it?" Quinn nodded. "The blueprints ended here. The fifth room was sealed off decades ago. My father mentioned it in his journal, the place where they buried the truth." The heavy steel door groaned as Quinn turned the rusted wheel. Dust swirled up from the floor as the door opened to reveal nothing. Just a plain concrete room with a table in the center. On it sat a film reel, a tape recorder, and a locked metal case. Lyons stepped forward cautiously and pressed play on the recorder. "If you're hearing this, then someone has finally come looking. I am Dr. Malcolm Quinn, former department head of behavioral research at the site you now stand in. We were trying to create the perfect containment protocol for violent personalities, not through isolation, but through simulation." Quinn's hands trembled. That was his father's voice. "We created scenarios, fake crimes, fake victims, even fake suspects, and manipulated the minds of real prisoners into believing they were committing them or solving them. We turned them into actors in our own moral experiments. But the simulation broke. One of the subjects didn't forget. He escaped into the real world. You called him the Redgate Killer, but he was never real. We made him." The tape clicked off. Lyons slowly turned toward Quinn. "Your father didn't just study behavior. He created the monster that's haunted the city for 30 years. Quinn opened the locked metal case with the key he'd found in the earlier room. Inside, dozens of photographs, victims, crime scenes, all part of the experiment, all staged, but one photo at the bottom chilled him to his core. It was a photo of himself, as a child, standing in the observation room, watching through the glass. "My God," he whispered. "How was there?" A silence passed between them, heavy and damning. Lyons pulled out her phone. "This goes public, every piece of it. The truth about Redgate, your father, all of it." Quinn didn't stop her. He just stared at the photo, the one that proved he had been part of something twisted long before he ever knew. As they exited the bunker and stepped into the light, the truth followed them, ready to unravel everything the city thought it knew.